So this guy Soleimani, he just got killed by a U.S. drone strike. What does that have to do with jewelry? What does that have to do with gold? Okay, well, this is the gold price. This is when he got killed around here, okay? This, to me, shows somebody knew what was going to happen beforehand. They bought in. They had the information. They did some insider trading. They made money while the rest of the American public or the media doesn't tell you shit. You don't know what's going on. Somebody bought in. Then he got hit. Then it went up a little more. What does that mean for me, okay? All of my gold inventory, everything I have in my shop, all of my Miami Cuban chains, now the scrap price went up. I bought in at a lower price. I'm already a winner. I could melt it down and I could turn a profit if I wanted to. All of my gold, all of my inventory, that's preparing me for the situation. However, when I'm manufacturing new pieces, I'm going to have to pay more because of him. What was his game? Okay, now you have to watch out. If you want to learn what the fuck is going on and what's going on in world affairs, to prepare yourselves properly, you have to keep your eyes out on the players of the game, all right? He was a player in the game, okay? He's an top Iranian general. He's at the top of the top. What was his movements? His movements, he's a serious guy. His movement was to get into Iraq, get across the border, and start, I guess their designs was to take the whole Iraq region, okay? Iraqi government is weak. They decided to sneak in there and try to take the whole region for themselves. From the United States, from the U.S. influence. That was his game, attacking embassies, killing contractors, doing this and that. Trump, another player in the game, was not having it. So he sent a serious message to the Iranian regime, okay? Now, the media is going to tell you a bunch of stupid shit. This is what I'm going to tell you, all right? Because when you're dealing with this type of guy, you want to know what you're doing and what you're really getting yourself into. They hit him in the head, okay? They didn't send a tank brigade, okay, to Iran. They didn't hit some lonely rifleman standing in a field, an Iranian guard. They hit him in the head. So the rest of them, while they're sitting here saying that they're going to retaliate America, they're also scratching their heads. The leadership in Iran. The leadership in Iran is in a position that's already tense. They have to oppress their people. They control their people. They hold their power by oppressing them, not by some democratically elected where in America, they bash the president, they bash Trump, or they bash this and that. They don't care what they say. Over there, you don't do that. They're holding power against the will of the people, right? This guy was playing a game, playing along to their regime. His head exploded. His arms went this way, his legs went that way, and he's gone from the world. Whether he's a good guy or a bad guy, I doubt he's a good guy, but whatever, he's gone. The game continues, all right? So I'm not going to get too deep into the politics of it, but it's important when you hit back and they're trying to keep Iran in check from its objectives, right? He's hitting him where it hurts, right in the head, okay? And that's a powerful thing. That's, to me, as a tactic, is pretty good. Whatever the fuck they're telling you on the media, I don't know. The important thing is these Miami Cuban chains, okay? So when he exploded, the value of these Miami Cuban chains went up. The price of them went up. And it's going to continue to go up because of these events. Now let's think about the future. What's Iran going to do? If anybody's out there in the hood or this and that, it's the same dynamic. Are you going to, you were popping shit, you were playing games. Now when you got cracked in the face, are you going to have the balls to do something about it? And who are you doing it to? The problem for Iran is there's nothing they can do to the United States. The technology is better, and the power, they're stronger, faster, better in every possible way. They can only talk shit from afar. They were playing a dirty game, now their top guy exploded. Okay, so what are they going to do now? They're going to pussy out, they're going to back down, hopefully, and the price of this is going to settle out around $15.80, and then 6 months out, retract to $14.80 or $14.50, giving some people time to buy in. If they turn it hot, they're going to get wiped out. The price is going to go up $16.50, $17.50, and then we're going to have to wait 2-3 years for it to go down. That's where my head is at. All right? But I want to communicate with something very important to you guys. I gave you a heads up a long, long time ago on how this game works. What war and violence around the world, what effect it has on the price of gold and the chain around your neck. If you have a kilo chain or some gold jewelry or this and that, when this guy got hit, the value of your goods went up. All right, so you want to think about that when you're buying jewelry. The value of your Jordans didn't go up. Your Gucci belt still the same price, $0. The value of it. Whatever else, your baseball cards didn't go up. Your stamps neither. All right, your Bugatti or whatever else you got is the same shit or depreciating. Your Miami Cuban chain up. So that's it. That's the game. I'm giving you another insight. And February 1st, I'm having another gold seminar right here explaining what it is. $20 at the entry. If you want to come in and join me and hear even more deep level shit that I can't really say in this camera, I'll tell you what it is and I'll tell you what's going on from what I know and what I see. What I'm telling you right now is what I know and what I see and how I'm positioning myself for me. I'm sharing that information with you. Do it what you will. Okay, you could go buy another Miami Cuban or you could go throw your money in the trash. Whatever you want to do is up to you. I'm telling you my game.